This is my new build, the Ruins of Osgilliath from Lord of the Rings. And just down here at the front we've got Faramir, and just behind him we've got Frodo, Sam, next to them Gollum, and behind them the Ranger. And if we spin the build around, we've got Faramir being greeted by Damrod, just behind him is another Ranger. And here in the first section of the build we have two Gondorian soldiers defending themselves in the ruin of this building from the orcs. And then if we go to the top of this building we also have another Gondorian soldier defending himself with bow and arrow. One thing that was really important to include in this build was lots of detail. So for starters we've got all these brown tiles that are going around to give the impression of like sort of murky water around. And we've got some little bits of debris that have fallen into the water, or most likely bits of the building next to it that have just sort of sunk into the river next to it. And then if we go around here we've got the first interior for this building. It's got a table with a map on, and also it's got little crates, and we've got these very broken up floors up just above. I'm really happy how this came out. I wanted to make sure they looked really broken up and really damaged, but also to have that sort of smoothness to them so that it looked a bit more detailed. Something you'll notice that I've used a lot in this build are these curved tiles. They're on both buildings inside and out, but I think they're really great for adding depth and making the arch feel more natural, more like an actual way into a window. And if we turn the build around, you can see there's a staircase that leads up to the second floor. Originally there wasn't going to be a staircase, but when I added a second floor I realised minifigs needed a way to actually get up. And if we go to the far side of that, there's another table with another map and another little implement for checking the directions, and then obviously another ranger, because they are crucial for this scene in Osgilliath in the Two Towers. Now we'll move on to the ground floor. So just underneath the floor we have this ruined pillar, because I realised we needed something to make it look like it's supporting the floor. Then just by the stairs we've got a selection of crates and barrels that are holding weapons and various other things that the soldiers might need. Then on this little section of the corner we've got some more barrels containing some things to help the soldiers get through those long days at war. And then we have a injured Gondorian soldier at the front who's missing an arm. He's obviously, unfortunately, got into a fight with an orc and only just about made it out. And now if we finally come back out, we can see the amazing curvature on this building. I was really determined to make it look like this, so it would look really good. And obviously, means to have this nice little gap where you can have like looks like there's been some damage on the building. And if we go back even further, and we can see the build as a whole, you can just see how good it looks. It looks so good when you see it all together as a complete build. I'm so happy with how this one's come out, and I've actually got an idea that I'd like to extend this and do this as a much bigger build. So obviously, if you think I should do that and you like the build, then obviously let me know down in the comments and we'll make it happen. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So I think we'll just go into the outro. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who does. As I mentioned briefly in that last bit, I'm thinking of doing this as a much bigger build. So if you want to see more of Osgilliath, then obviously comment down below, let me know what you think of that idea. And obviously if you want to see more vids like this, I'm happy to do more builds like this. Yeah, nothing more to say other than thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything else that's coming. And obviously, like I say, comment down below, let me know what you think of Osgilliath. And I'll see you guys in the next video.